bang the shit out of the mic?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, stay. Hello, citizens of the Milky Way galaxy. It's your girl Jalen. Back at it again. What? You. Y'all have seen me dye my hair before with some products that I had been using for like a few months, and today you'll see me dye my hair with some products that I've never used before, and that is the Manic hair dye. And I can't take this shit off. Can you, babe? Shit, he can't hear me. Babe, can you open this for me? You know what I'm doing? You see why I have a purple hair dye and a pink hair dye? I'm gonna dye my hair half pink, half purple.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that?
Like half. You see my parts? It was like...
Zigzag.
Do you think I'll look nice? Yeah? Can you even hear me anymore?
Sorry. What?
Never mind. I said if... Oh!
You can see me?
Yeah.
Ew. I'm over here bent over and shit. Mad slouch.
I was just kidding. I'm not dyeing my hair half pink, half purple. This is a toner. It's all vegan and cruelty free, but I've been wanting to try it for a long time, so this is exciting. I actually think I'm gonna dye my hair pink and purple.
You're not?
No. You remember what a toner is? To tone like the
Oh yeah.
the yellows and orange colors. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna be doing is bleaching these roots, cause yikes, I haven't dyed my hair in a while. I can't even remember the last time I dyed it. I'm gonna mix in this bleach with some developer. I'll check back in when my hair is fully bleached.
12 seconds later.
Hi, bitches.
I hit the rim.
How about I hit you in the head?
My bad.
It's been about like a long time. As you can see, my roots are bleached and I look like a crackhead. Y'all gotta excuse me because my narcissistic ass can't stop fucking looking at the viewfinder. My boyfriend is playing video games just in case you couldn't tell. Disgusting. So what we're gonna do is crack. Oh my god, that was the weirdest noise my throat has ever made in my life. I'm gonna be trying out the Manic White Snow Toner. Thank you. I'm scared. Okay, so the more and more I was putting it on my face, the more I felt like my hair is not really gonna pick up the toner that much, especially the darker part. Definitely see it getting picked up in some hair strands, but I don't think it's gonna work all throughout my hair. Babe, do you wanna look like the guy from the Santa Claus movie? The Santa Claus movie.
Jack Rose?
Yeah. And now we'll wait. I don't even care.
Oh, fuck, my elbow.
Where is my thingy? You broke it. Your elbow will be fine. I banged my elbow like 50 times today. You'll be fine.
I know it'll be fine. But I also feel bad.
So.
Cause I always drop that, bro. Yeah, I broke it.
Forever.
I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay. I'm just sad about it.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Oh, but every
Better
time.
one.
Oh, but that one is pink.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, don't worry about it, it's fine.
20 minutes later.
I suspected the toner was too light for most parts of my hair, and it did pick up in some parts, like over here and stuff. The rest of my hair was too dark for it. Y'all, it's 1:12 in the morning, and I'm really tired. I'm just gonna finish this here so I can go to sleep. Oh shit. I'm gonna put this much in and then I'm just gonna mix it with conditioner. I usually use this Tresemme conditioner because it's white and it's a pretty good consistency to mix my hair dye with. And this is what I always use. So right now the color is starting to look a little bit like a bubblegum color. Shit. Okay, so this is the original color, how it comes, and this is the color that I've got. What I do is I usually go with a darker color like this one on my roots, and then I'll lighten it up and then I go in on the rest of my hair. I just think that looks best on me and I just like it, and plus my roots are kind of like darker, so it just makes sense for me to do that. Before I do that, I'm going to go in with some good old petroleum jelly all over my edges and like around my ears, because I've never tried this hair dye before. I don't know if it stains or anything, but you know, I'm not gonna be taking that risk, because like the first time I dyed my hair pink back in like 9th grade, I didn't like dye my whole head, but I dyed like the bottom of the pink, and I thought it was such like a rebellious like teen. I'm like, yeah, I dyed my fucking hair. It literally stained my ear, and I was walking around with like Pink has ears for like 3 days, and it was not fun and it was not cute. So okay, y'all, I'm just going to wait and wash it out and see what happens. Yay, because I don't know, it's not looking so good. Wish me luck.
The next day.
Oh my god. Hi. So, it's the next morning. I was too fucking tired last night to even finish, and it came out really ugly. I took some videos, like, it's just, I knew when I saw my hair, I knew I was gonna have to like dye it again tomorrow, because a lot of it is still blonde and just not pink. A lot of my hair didn't pick up the hair dye very well, so I'm gonna have to retouch it today. Babe, I made you teas right there.
Eventually.
Manic hair dye. No shade, no tea. It doesn't work for me. It didn't work for me. I tried it twice. It looks ugly and I feel ugly and I don't like it. Sneak peek, it's not cute. So
Hold on, can you just show them all of you?
oh my god. Outfit of the day.
Look at her. She's cute AF. Pink AF.
I don't think I look cute.
Yo, everything on you is pink right now.
Oh, look at my socks. Look at my
Yeah.
socks. What
I
else?
would tell you to show your underwear, but no. No, they're pink. Stop it. We get it. Oh,
Are
you
they
got
pink?
gray tights.
They are pink. Oh, my
Show
tights
me.
are gray. That's the only gray thing.
But nah, you got gray with this.
And I have my little pink, oh shit.
Money. Pink money, right?
So there I was, barbecue sauce on my titties, towel wrap on my hair, making my merry way to Walgreens. As we were making our way to Walgreens, we both realized we were starving, and I didn't really want to make decisions on an empty stomach, so we decided to stop by and get some tacos on the way. Yo, those tacos were good as fuck. Damn. Damn, look at me, I'm dogging it. I'm like, and they're gone. Then we finally made it to Walgreens, jarritos in hand, and I was faced with the biggest decision I've ever had to make in my life. And I'm a Libra with a Libra moon, so any decision could feel like life or death for me.
Customer service needed in the shampoo department.
Shampoo department?
That's us.
Why do they need it here? Do you think we're stealing? This is the first hair that I ever used to dye my hair.
How was
My hair was pink. Disappointed, we left Walgreens because we couldn't find what we were looking for, and we made our way to CVS.
Be like up
Where?
on my knee.
I don't want to get you dirty.
It's fine. I'm not gonna get dirty.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna fall over. Okay. And we made it. My jarritos is about halfway done at this point. CVS is our last hope. I am thriving with excitement and anxiety, but I am ready. So I walk up in that joint like I'm the baddest bitch in town. Then I quickly realized that there was a whole bunch of people in CVS, and I did get a little camera shy, but who cares? That's not the point. We're here for one thing and one thing only, and that is pink hair dye. Once again, I'm faced with a huge life-changing decision. There I am, looking like somebody's auntie. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna pick? Ooh, ooh. Then there it was, my regular, schmegular hair dye that I usually use. I go to grab two of them. Then, of course, Melvin realizes that one of them is open. He's like, oh no, it's open. What are we going to do? And I'm like, oh, let me just see if I can find a different one. And to my surprise, those were the last two left. But as I noticed, everything that needed to be in there was in there. So I was unfazed by this situation. There I am, drinking my jarritos. I'm completely unbothered and actually excited that I found what I needed, so I make my way to the self-checkout. Can't even contain the amount of happiness in my body. There's only about a quarter left to my jarritos. So there we are, checking out. By the way, excuse any noise that you hear in the background. My fish is having a party.
Meanwhile,
Come on, Bluey, dance. And as per usual, Melvin got annoyed because I don't know how to do things properly, so he ended up taking over. But there I am, unbothered, snatching money, chugging my jarritos. And bang, boom, wow. On our way home we go, ready to fix this mess in my head. My jarritos was fully done at this point, so it was time. Look at my twin in the background. Cute. Praying to the hair gods that this will work out and I won't look like ass. So I'll check back in with you once I wash this out. So yeah, pray for me again. Thanks. I think I need some flash to look cuter. Do I look cuter? So, okay, here we finally are after a very long time, and I think this is as best as it's gonna get as of right now. It does look a little brighter on camera, so I will post some pictures here and here and here and here. Maybe I'm not gonna put that many pictures, but I don't know of how the color actually looks on like outside sunlight and stuff. It's not exactly what I wanted it to be, but I can live with it. At least I saved it from what it was before, which is safe to say was way worse. At least for me, I didn't really like the way the color came out before. These Manic Panic things did not work for me. I did not like how they looked. I think the toner did very little for me, but I also think that's just because my color wasn't like as blonde as it was supposed to be, or as light as it was supposed to be. So the pink had potential, but the easiest way to do it is with my Got To Be. My Got To Be color I can really build up, and you see how I make my roots darker, and this is with the Manic Panic hair dye under it. So it's still not just only this, but with only this I get really nice colors, and my roots I get them darker but not brighter. This Manic Panic hair as of right now, I didn't really like it. I really wanted to like it because I really like the brand and what it stands for and everything, but it didn't work for me. So I guess I'm just gonna stick to this until I find something better. If you know any like pink hair dyes, let me know. I might try them out. This is just what works for me, you know. I can get any shade that I want, really. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm tired, and I've been filming for 2 days straight and I don't know how I feel about that. feel like it's gonna be too much footage for me, and I should shut up right now. Sailor Scout out.